Hi, I'm Jane,
And this is Otto.
and this is TCOTC's Puppy Primer. Today we're going to be working with Otto, getting him used to the idea of being touched in all sorts of places. Ooh, I dropped a cookie. All sorts of places on his body. This is a great thing to start when they're little so that eventually they get used to being touched. I'm going to pair that touch with being clicked and followed by their reward, in this case, food. Good job. Can you get that? Good boy. So I'm going to start with someplace simple, his back, and then feed. Perhaps his side, and feed. What I'm looking for is a non-response. There's no backing off. There's no looking at my hand. He just gets touched and clicked at about the same time. Good boy. Good job. Nice job. What a good boy. As your puppy gets used to being handled more and more, I'm going to move my hand to some places that are maybe a little more sensitive. And again, I'm always looking for that response by the dog that they're not enjoying it so much. They're a little worried about what I'm doing. Can you find that? There you go, big guy. So touching ears. There's a good one to worry about. Feet. Good, that was really good, Otto. That was fabulous. He didn't move at all. Good boy. Are you finding the cookies? There's one right there. So again, we're going to work on just touching different parts of his body, and he's not worried at all. It's a good thing to do this on a daily basis so they get used to the idea of you touching them. Good job, dude. Happy training. Good boy, that's really good. Good job. So as they get used to you touching the places that aren't quite so sensitive, you start working on the places that maybe might be a little more scary or sensitive for them to be touched. Their tail. Good boy, that was really good. Good job. You gotta have more food. I know. A leg. Good boy. What I'm looking for is a non-response from him. So he doesn't pull away. He doesn't look down or try to lick or nudge my hand at all. All he's doing is getting clicked and fed for doing nothing. This is an important skill for your puppy to have. As they get older, there may be more places that you'll find that might be a little less. Good boy, that was really good. That was a nice down. Good job. I'm going to touch his back leg. He was a little less sure of that when I did it the last time. I know, there's some more cookies. How about this back leg? There you go. Otto is doing really well. It is possible that your puppy might react to something. That's just good information for you that that's a place that you have to start working a little harder. So if they're worried about their feet, I'm not going to even try and touch it to begin with. I might stroke their leg. I might actually do nothing more than touch their elbow or their shoulder. And again, if there's no response, that's when they get clicked and treated. Otto's watching my hand, I think, because it smells like food and he's being fed directly from my hand a lot. So he's like, where's the food? I usually got that food. Good boy. He's really looking for supper right now. Good boy. All done. What a good job. Happy training.